A watershed is an area of land that separates waters flowing to different bodies of water. A watershed is also where the pollution will flow. For example, non-point pollution would seep into the groundwater and the groundwater would flow towards the watershed. Groundwater is water held underground in the soil or pores in rocks. Groundwater would seep into the ground depending on the porosity of the mineral. The more porosity, the better water goes through. Point pollution would seep into the groundwater and that's how it gets to the main body of water. Point source, however, would just pour into the surface waters of the watershed. Surface water is the top layer of water in a body of water. It's pretty easy to see point source pollution because it's usually coming from factories. Factories and sewage treatment plants are two examples of this kind of pollution. Sewer outfalls, pipes, and businesses are also examples of point source pollution. Animal agriculture, pesticides, petroleum, sediments, and auto emissions are all examples of non-point source pollution. The flow of water depends on where the lower ground is. Usually the way water flows is to lower ground. The red Kool-Aid was an example of non-point source pollution as it seeped through the ground into the water. Green food dye was an example of point source pollution. After we took water from the well, we saw it had been polluted because it came from the lake that was also polluted. In conclusion, watersheds are important to us because they are where we get our water from, and pollution is bad.